It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second base.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The shortstop. Number 1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. To short. DeYoung's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Striding in, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning at the plate. Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Renato Nunez. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The right fielder.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
The next 0-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pence. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Line toward the alley in left center. Stewart is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, DJ Stewart. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Number 24.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. DJ Stewart goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. This is hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! So digging in now, number 29. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 29.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And that's the second
out.
out.
Number 2. Second
First pitch on its way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Fouled off.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Marte moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Wilson.
Left side. Nunez has it. Beautiful diving stop. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. One there, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back. Now to the plate, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Pence on the move, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ground ball right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Popped him up. Morgan is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That grounder caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. Striding in once again, number 10, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Number 10.
Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Standing in, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch. Stepping into the box, Pence hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Over to VR. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the one.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in, Joe Morgan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Anthony.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 24.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Marte is there. 2 gone. In now, Pedro Severino. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Severino.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Grounded weakly toward third. Nunez takes it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball foul down the left side. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. He makes the play, and that. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 29. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Pence is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan VR. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches.
The batter, number 1.
Blake Parker comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Barehanded on the move. He's out. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini over 2 for him to this point. And they start him out away with a called strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And it's 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Popped up. And no one will track it down. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Renato Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 0-1 the count. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Josh Donaldson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 10, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. David Robertson is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Josh Donaldson is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Robertson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Into the box now, DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-2, here it is. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Liner toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 29. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. The 0-1 pitch. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. At the plate, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Standing in, Pence. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Into the box, Joe Morgan. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Santander. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Paul DeYoung. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Ready now, number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Pence. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Mark right there for strike 1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this boy ain't messing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 delivery. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a bad.
In to score, the runner from third. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Over to Villar. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 10. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the.
Leading off for Baltimore, the third baseman,
Sir Anthony Dominguez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Right fielder Anthony.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And he takes strike two. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready now for Baltimore. DJ Stewart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, man, he's got a chance.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three. And Miguel Castro enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching and batting in the eighth spot, number 50, Miguel Castro.
Jonathan Villar will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So now Lorenzo Cain will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Michael Givens comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Joe Morgan will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Now a flare out to left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1 if not both of them home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The runner scores from second and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest. Striding into the box, Paul DeYoung. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Smoke toward third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 6-5 now. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Mancini is in pursuit. He's there, but he clanks it off his glove. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Josh Donaldson. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final.
It's baseball. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this
Leading
one off today.
For Baltimore, the second baseman.
Fastball
Jonathan
taken, but that gets the zone
Villar.
for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. This is line to left. Number 10 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So coming to the plate, number 1 will take his first hacks here. In there, 0-1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Gloved by Arenado. And quickly there are 2 away. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle, over to Villar, on to first, and they get them both. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pence. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Mark Trumbo.
The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez.
Renato
taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 0-2 once more. Right side. Hoskins gathers it in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The second baseman, Joe
Here's the first pitch to him.
Morgan.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stewart ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Santander on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
Now the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Santander waits on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Another 0-2 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Pence. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Pedro Severino.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pedro Severino.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And another foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 20.
Rounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. chopper to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and...
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. You can kiss it goodbye. Striding in, Pence hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Santander looks up. Holy Toledo! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Grounder down the line at third. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Now batting, number one comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. In there, now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he popped him up. Hoskins on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Mark sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mark Trumbo is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Stewart is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 10. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Hunter Harvey answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte, and their runners at the corners now.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pence. Here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 8-0. Ready to take his hacks again. Joe Morgan, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of...
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And the second run will score as well. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Kurt Suzuki.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. VR calls for it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Standing in, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Pedro Severino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Kyle Hendricks, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Kyle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batter, number 10.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who has pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and he's safe. So standing in, Vital Marte. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Ground ball left side. Nunez fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Dwight Smith
Jr. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Hard hit ball to second. Morgan scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Morgan over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready once again, number one. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, strike one.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Pence is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Miguel Castro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Towards second. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Morgan, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. First pitch coming, here it is. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over.
Leading off the bullpen, the left fielder.
David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching, David Robertson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Drilled to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. No hits to this point. And that one right down Main Street. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here it comes.
Suzuki.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Reese Hoskins. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Hoskins, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup.
10.
Stepping in, number 10. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. At the plate, Vitel Marte. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
So striding forward now, Anthony Santander. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 24.
Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Hunter Alberto will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. No balls and a strike to count. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Stewart leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready now, Pence. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Dragons.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Santander is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit out to short. Over to VR. to Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan Villar becomes the first out of the inning. Number 1 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost.
Pence is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
Afternoon baseball. Striding into the box, number 10. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dragons.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 10.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting second, the third baseman, Nolan.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. Here comes the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Pence. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Full sets. First pitch on the way. In the air now, out to left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. First offering on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Popped straight up. Matz waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Correa absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. Softly on the line to third. And there's out number 2. Here's George Springer looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Line towards center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1. Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex.
Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Dominguez.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Brantley. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heavers.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archway.
Batting it.
So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Count is 1-2 now. Pops this one up. Arenado on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Altuve.
Now, a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Hit on the ground toward the left. Arenado has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Colin McHugh, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Lorenzo Cain will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping up now, number 10. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Now at the plate, Nolan. Arenado. Josh Donaldson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. But the runner's back easily. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at bat. McHugh pauses. First pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't.
Afternoon base. So digging in now. 10. He will lead this one off today.
For the Dragons, the left fielder.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santana handles it for the first out of the game. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Arenado.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. This one's down to third. 2 is left. Wisdom. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pence is there, and they go down in a hurry. In now, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
10.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pence.
For Toronto, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pence.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Pence, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. At the plate, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding in, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Kurt Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Shot toward right center. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as they'll drive that run in with extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Number 10.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. DeShields is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
For the Rangers.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. DeYoung's got it. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Pro gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging.
Leading off for the Dragons, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit on the ground out to short. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hence, he scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. A man at second with 1 down. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent toward first. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he'll get back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. Now a drive by DeJong. This ball is hit well to left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Jesse ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him 2 down. Josh Donaldson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First delivery to him on the way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Steiner from Lacey.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And that's the second out. Nomar Mazara will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Fans, our final line.